Welcome back to Landing Zone Home. Over 90,000 Ram owners have seen my video on the four-wheel drive service failure. And it happened again here almost 40,000 miles later. I've got the same issue, but this time I know the fix. I'm going to show you how to do the fix, save some money. First off, let's recap the problem and then get into the fix right now. Well, first off, let me say I've got a 2016 Ram. It's a four-wheel drive, of course. And in all those years, now with 72,000 miles on it, I've used my four-wheel drive once. And that was to back up on some wet grass trying to get my RV parked. So it's not that I use it a lot. So what happens is you'll get this indicator on your screen that says four-wheel drive service. It'll be a yellow light and it'll stay there. I mean, first time I had it, I talked to Ram. Ram said, well, there's a yellow light, so that's just a kind of a warning, so you can go ahead and drive it. And I did. I drove it over 1,200 miles getting it back home. And then when I did get it home, it went to the Ram dealer. It was in warranty, thankfully. They replaced the four-wheel drive actuator. Didn't cost me anything. Well, fast forward a few years, it happened again. I was on a trip a long way from home. And I continued to drive for over 2,500 miles with that four-wheel drive service light on with no issues. Then after I got it home, I got up with a buddy of mine who has a local repair shop. We did some research on it and we replaced the four-wheel drive actuator. And here's what the actuator looks like. It's just a gizmo that looks like this. It's got 4 bolts that holds it on, 1 electrical connector in it. And then this sits up in your front differential, and that is what changes it from two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive low to four-wheel drive high. So to swap this out, it's a pretty easy process. I have to admit that James, my friend, did all the work, but what he did is he jacked up the front right corner of the truck. That was in order to not only get access, but to kind of make the differential fluid not come flowing out when he took this off. So when he took this off, removing these 4 simple bolts and this 1 electrical connector, he lost about 2 tablespoons of differential fluid. So you're not going to lose a lot of fluid if you jack it up like that. Replace it with a new one and then you're good to go. So the new one came off of eBay. It cost about $83 to purchase this. It's an aftermarket product. It's not the OEM product. And then altogether, you know, compensating the mechanic, I got out of there for about $130. Now at the dealership, you're going to easily lay down about $400 to have this replaced. It's something you can do as long as you can get up under your truck, remove it, replace it back, and you're good to go. In the photograph you're seeing, the part number will be there for the OEM product. You can cross-reference that as you may to find it at your local parts store or even go out on eBay, such as we did, to get this product. Easy fix, save you a lot of trouble. I don't know why this happens. It just happens, and it happens way too frequently. This truck has 72,000 miles. This actuator has been replaced 2 times. And I don't know, I think this is something that Ram needs to look into. Either they're getting bad parts or something's happening. So I hope this gives you some help if you're having that same problem. Thanks for watching my videos. Go ahead and click the like, subscribe if you can. Make a comment down below. Even if you have a question about this actuator or anything on my truck, I'll be glad to share that with you. Until next time, drive safely, and I'll see you down the road.